wish you all the best. Here is my first caller this evening. Hello.
Hello, good evening, Michael.
Good
Paul
evening,
speaking
sir.
from Belgium.
Say that
How
again,
are
sorry.
you? Paul speaking from Belgium.
That's Paul. How are you there this evening, Paul?
I'm fine, and you? How is the family?
Well, we are here, surviving as usual. Thanks so much for asking, though.
Very good broadcast. I just got to. I'll be very happy if they would toe the line of the separation aspect. That would be very much welcome.
Small.
Yes, that's the only thing I called. I'm very happy. At least they have come with that initiative.
Small.
Okay.
It is not a matter of if now. Like I said, it is a matter of when. So they should continue.
So that's all I have for you. The broadcast was super.
Bless you.
As usual.
Thank you so much. Okay. You have a good
I wish you all the best. All our dreams will come true.
Amen. Oh, bless you. So that's Paul from Belgium. Another thing I failed to add is that you could actually sign up for this part of business opportunity from any part of the world. Okay, whether you are in the UK, the US, even in Nigeria, you just need to have what it takes, and they will tell you all you need to know. Go try it. Here is another caller. Hello. Hang on. Can you hear me? Okay. We would have to try it again. Right?
I can hear you.
Oh, yeah, you can. Brilliant.
Yeah, I can.
Is that Comrade Akinola?
Yes, I am.
Hello, Papa. Honestly, like I was looking at the screen and there's nothing that gives me any hint that that's you.
Look at that.
How are you, sir?
It's amazing. I'm blessed. Thank you. You said so much today, and thank you for this, for just educating the masses, including ourselves.
God bless
everybody.
You,
they're so happy catching all this info left and right.
Thank you so much.
If I may fire on. Yes, I'm talking. It's about this issue of this petroleum or no petroleum. Well, let me begin with Dangote. I have to say though, you see, if Dangote petrol is more expensive, yet Nigerians may not appreciate it. And I'll tell you what's going on here. You see, when you talk about particle per million, part per million, Dangote was, when they want to run down his fuel that is inferior. The issue is if you understand what's going on, Europe wants to import Dangote's oil from Dangote, whereas marketers are buying fuel from Europe into Nigeria. The fuel they're buying into Nigeria, they are of lesser quality. Not about the cars now. It's about pollution, and some of them, they cause cancer and early death to people. It's about environmental issue. You see? And nobody is talking about that.
Product that they will never sell in their own country. Here, they will sell
in their own country. Why will Europe wants to come and import from Dangote and they're selling those ones to African countries? What they will not sell in their own country, they're selling it to us. That's one part. Nobody is even talking about the refinery not working. Why have they not sacked the NNPC boss? I don't think anybody has even mentioned. No head has ever ruled in NNPC. Is anybody asking that question at all?
No.
And this same guy that has been heading NNPC, you see them taking pictures with him. Who does that? So it just tells that the corruption is so endemic.
It is.
Yeah, that guy also have been fired long before now. And it's terrible that it's not happening.
It's unbelievable, like he said it in that his presser, that in the rest, the rest of the world, like the Europe here, the America, they always protect their local content. They protect the local companies. Why is that of Nigeria different?
This is only God knows.
Corruption. No, it's corruption. Because if it should be protected in this regard, right, they would have to lose their own feeding bottles.
Definitely. There's so many vested interests. You see, is it right from Obasanjo? We should be asking, nobody has really fired that guy, the person heading this NMPC.
No.
You see, this guy, only God knows what, I don't know what qualification he holds, but it's like one person has been in that position and has been top, and nobody is asking questions. These are the people that they're saying they pay $4 billion to do refinery that is not working.
Since Buhari's time.
Yeah. And again, Buhari they say Dangote doesn't have fuel because Buhari used the fuel that they're going to do to go and take loan. Nobody's talking about the terms of the loan.
Or what did they use the loan for?
What's the loan for? Even what's the terms? How can you use fuel that, and this Western world?
Or future oil prospect as collateral for money.
That we don't know whether it will be selling for $80 a barrel or 100 down the line. That somebody will go and use to borrow money, and we don't know the time. Nobody is talking about what's the terms of the contract. Let's see. They be signing a contract. We're not looking. We don't have the information about the terms of the contract. Maybe they sold Lagos stuff that we don't even know. One day, because we see.
Maybe one day, will come and say, "Well, all of you pack your bag. We are the owner of this Lagos." I say, "What?"
No, it's true. We've been seeing Shaku. Some of this sign in Lagos, and Shaku is a word in a bit from Saudi Arabia. Like somebody, I don't know. Maybe it's like in terms for maybe loan. I don't know, but people will be seeing sign. They could have sold some part of Lagos away that we don't even know.
Well, with that we do know, by the way, there's a place called the Lagos Eco Atlantic. Very soon, people will get their visa or clearance or something to actually access those places.
They sold that to Sheguri.
The Indians.
The Lebanese come and take over Lagos. Is this Buhari regime? You go and sell a land in Lagos, and Lagos people are not asking questions. So anyway, maybe when we have Tinubu do all this abracadabra, and we now have regional government, maybe all those things will now start coming into play.
Right.
Baba, before I go, I should make a note of this one. You see, what's this name again? Chidema and Vanessa, that they drove away from South Africa.
Yep.
Yeah, our Biafran sister.
Yep.
I think we should encourage people on the platform. They need to vote for her because now the South Africa need to be put to shame. She's really training in Mexico now and learned that she's number one. Oh. But I thought I should mention this on your platform so that people need to follow her up.
I sort of, because I don't really fancy all those things. Or the whole controversy surrounding this own candidacy and all of that probably is cause for our own probably support too. It wasn't my own.
No, true. But at the end of the day, we have Biafran
cancel their citizenship in South Africa as we speak.
Yes, because she did. You know what she did? Wow. How can somebody? She was okay. Let's say the mother is illegitimate, or maybe for whatever issue about immigration, but by birth, she's a South African citizen. Whether the parents are illegal, whether the mother from whatever I've forgotten the country now, and even if the father
or something, right?
Something like that, But if the parents were illegal, the fact that Chidima was born in South Africa automatically makes her American South African citizen. But because of all this racism and this thing, it is what do you call this? They see that because she has Nigerian parents. Okay, now she gave up the citizen now, but South Africa needs to be put to shame. She's doing very well in Mexico now. I just thought we should let our brothers and sisters on the platform know about it. And they need to vote for her. They need to
put out there. The words out there now.
I thank you very much, Baba Yego. I will allow other people to talk here. Have a great day and keep the good work going.
And you too, sir.
Thank you
so much for calling in.
Bye-bye. My pleasure.
That's a very good one.
Bye-bye.
Vanessa, Chidima, we've had that story shared on this platform before, and there is more that's been going on, since then. So I'm glad that somebody actually did mention that. So a lot of you possibly you are also following. But voting for her is a call to duty because there is more to if she wins than for her to come this far and not win. Here you get. So we should probably put out details on that after this broadcast. Maybe I will do more. I don't even know much about the contests, I have to say, but I have been seeing the whole news everywhere. This is Adeza. Hello, sir.
My brother, good evening.
Good
How are
evening
you?
to you. How are you?
I'm good, and you too?
I'm very well. Oh, happy weekend. You looking forward to the week?
Yes, so the week has
Work start
starts.
again tomorrow, doesn't it?
Yes, so my brother. Yeah, firstly, let me thank you for the good work you've been doing, your encouragement,
Thank you,
and
sir.
the enlightenment. Yeah, let me start from the statement made by Sam Amadi, the former chairman of Nigeria Electricity Commission. You know, he has also worked there before. Uh, Recently, he has been speaking on the issue of INEC and their programs, but I have not seen any concrete step they have taken with the other organization that they've been talking together, because I've been from one talk to the other, everything. Most of the things he's telling us, we have already known it, understand?
Yep.
But I'm thinking by this time, if they are coming as a group, they should start an action that Nigeria will see and actually embrace
Like
whatever they are
more
saying.
actions than talk.
More action than talk, because if you start from Monday to Sunday in Nigeria, it's a talk. No concrete action is developed to actually settle some of these cases that he do mention to us. We appreciate him for also enlightening Nigeria on what is up for those who don't know. But we believe that with others, I don't know, those other NGOs or other interest groups, they should be able to come up with a platform to be able to see that the concrete things are done to actually make things work. What he said that Nigeria is the verge of collapse is not far from the truth.
No.
They are thinking that nothing will happen, but it will surprise them that one day they just wake up and discover that Nigeria is no more.
You get?
Nobody know the time, nobody know the hour. But if they continue in the way they are going now, it will eventually happen, because looking at time, during the issue of Jega,
Yeah.
we need to hear inconclusive election, because maybe there are gray areas that need to be addressed, the way to do. But since Mahmoud came, because he's playing card with APC,
Now
he
go
has
to court.
never, even when the whole world say this is bad, he will never cancel any election. Right from the presidency election to off-season election, he has been doing all that has been happening. He has never at one day, at least when you cancel election for a particular state, understand, for whatever they see as gross misconduct, it will send a deterrent that most people they will not do it again. But you'll be thinking of the cost. If it take them to do election 10 times to get the right thing done, it doesn't matter what has been spent on it. That is my own view. Than to do things. I think yesterday I was listening to somebody, it's an NGO who actually review what happened in those states, how the APC ring the election to power with all those volume. Okay, you have an idea. Why did Nigeria spend trillions of naira for this equipment? That's my thing. This money could be channeled to do other things. They spend trillions of
Stop conducting
naira.
elections. Just keep announcing people, and you don't have to waste money on these technologies and all of this equipment. What's the point?
Because I know how much
People will even lose their lives because they believe that they want to fight an election.
Because people come out looking at IRF as a game changer, but you will now begin to do all things from the presidential election down to what happened in Odo. So there have never been any good report from anywhere. And it's still continuing. I'm still wondering why Nigerians still allow him to be the INEC chairman, because what the opposition party, I don't know what actually they are looking for. We have not finished 2023, 2024. They are talking about 2027. Because for 2027 to be good, the journey started now.
Yes.
Most of the things that need to be corrected, that they're supposed to force them to do, they are not doing it. Even the opposition member in the house, they are not doing. They all of them just keep quiet. And the people, Nigerian, I actually want to talk to Nigerians that if they really want a change in 2027, God know who will state it then. Understand? The journey should start now. All the amendment, all that need to be collapsed, all that need to be done, they should do it before it is too late. Otherwise, what happened now? We keep on repeating. I think we are waiting for Ekiti Ondo election now.
Ondo this
You will see
month,
that
by the
it will
16th,
not
they
be
are going to have their
different.
own election.
It will not be different from what has been happening in other areas.
No.
I'm just telling you the truth. You will see it. Another area I want to speak on is the issue of what Obi said that some people are abusing him. Also, unfortunate that though they say Nigeria is among the educated in the world, but discovered that the education has not proved to make any changes in their life. Because when you look at it, what Obi said, Obi did not say that they should not go to Night again.
No.
Do you know that the money they are collecting from people abroad, they don't know say people go work for night? People work in the night.
Hey, now you go to work at night and to send money to somebody who is clapping his hand somewhere.
Most of the reason why we are going to church to pray or to mosque to pray, if the economy of Nigeria is better, they will not be doing all those things.
No.
But that's the truth. You pray for government to provide the electricity, you go to church to pray overnight, you pray for healthcare, you pray for school, all those are the things. If they are okay, the population of going to church will reduce. Because these men have already enslaved them. I was talking to somebody that day, I said, we know during the old, most of these churches that have university, they are the cheapest. They are even cheaper than the government school.
Yes.
Because it's supposed to be a missionary school. But when you talk this day, when you have all those big churches that have churches, their members will not attend a church in a school because it is too expensive for them to attend. It is the children of these politicians who have stole the money, the Commonwealth, that their children are saying, I attending such school. Do you understand? Of what value is gold when it cannot be mined? Your tithe, your offering, everything goes into that. And the same person, their children go abroad to school. Small children that was born in your presence, you will come back again tomorrow, soon down to bring you and call you daddy. A small kid that was born in your presence. But when you talk to them, they begin to look as if they are crazy. Even if you see some professor under these people, you see some people who are learned, but it does not change anything in their life. So what Obi said is the truth. That's nothing. That's the practical truth. Some say they are not going to vote. If they get the power to make him president.
Because it's him. Last week they are pushing Sharia in Abuja. I didn't see some of these lab dogs, right? They are feel attacked because of what he said. I didn't see them on social media, okay, fighting back that you cannot push Sharia in this country. You cannot. No, I didn't see them. Did you?
You know, when every time Obi say something, it becomes a problem. The people that are pushing Sharia, their children are the ones they were showing the television that were listening. None of them say anything. You understand? It's very unfortunate.
I'll take another one, Baba. You have a good night. So have a good evening, all right? So I have another caller, but I also want to put my caller on Know the Beats by reminding us all that we still have our backup channel, which we are currently at over 1,300. Now, if you haven't really subscribed onto the Mayegun's Diary Premium, I implore you to please go on and then subscribe, add to the number, and take us to 2,000. We are currently on Mayegun's Diary Political. We are currently at 99,936, I think. So we are just about 64 subscribers away from that 100,000 mark. And I bet we are going to possibly hit that in the next 2-3 days. So if you're watching this broadcast this evening and you haven't really subscribed onto Mayegun's Diary Political, please do it now. And to those who are already members of the Mayegun's Diary Political who hasn't really subscribed onto the Mayegun's Diary Premium, I beg you now, let's subscribe now. If anything happens to this channel, is that when we are going to really start building this? I hope not. So please give it a follow if you haven't. Just search for Mayegun's Diary Premium. One word, Mayegun's Diary Premium. And then just, subscribe. Thank you so much. I have a caller. Hello there.
Hello, Baba.
Yima. Good. Wow.
Good.
How are you?
Good evening, Baba. I did, my brother.
Fantastic.
Good evening.
People kind of it took me time before I knew that you are our own director's cut. That's some name there, man. It took me a while, but it's really good to have you on.
Oh, my, should me to 20 here.
Aṣọ lójú eégún àti kaṣọ lójú eégún nìyẹn, man. You don't worry.
Well done,
You are
Baba.
still who you are, Baba. Quality.
I don't dey hide myself. I'm not getting
I know
anybody.
now.
What do you want to do?
You get.
If you make it do, I'm a beg. Yeah, I'm not getting to the hide. I be near and I be near. Baba, Ekushejari, I like the way you entered this evening. I love the way you entered them this evening.
Thank you.
If you know Sabi, the reason why we do on this platform.
Sure you get. Some of you are getting it, right? You know my egun very well. And if my egun don't move mad, you go no. See, my egun wait here, like you don't move mad, though. No be you be this so. But for those who
I love the way. I love the way you enter.
Why are you talking like this? Talk like what? Tell them.
File, I like the way you enter, Baba. Well done. Make you know very well. I like the way you drop everything from the history of how the system